We have Honorable Mysore King with us, Shri Yaduvir Krishnadatta Chamaraja Odayar. Sir, most welcome. Yeah. आज हमारे बीच में श्री यदुवीर कृष्णदत्त चामराज वडेयर जी है. ये हमारे मैसूर के महाराजा है. ಈ ದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಯದುವೀರ ಕೃಷ್ಣದತ್ತ ಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಮಹಾರಾಜರು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
ಒಂದು 15-20 ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್.
Gurudev, even though thousands of years pass by, some places become known for a certain energy like Stonehenge, Kashi, etc. When everything is changing, how do these places remain the same?
It's like asking, everything is changing, still why Himalaya is cold and why Goa beaches are warm. What can we say? That's the nature, right? So, different places are there on the planet which are called vortex, where there is more energy. But I want to tell you, don't give too much importance to these things. You have more energy than all the places there. You see, that is for beginners. You say, okay, this is more energy, this is more energy here, go there, go there. But for people who are on the spiritual path, you are energy wherever you are. You meditate, when you go within, you find the energy here. No, there is that song, no, I think Gorakhnath, Atsat Tirat yahi par hai aise. Atsat Tirat yahi par. Yeah.
Gurudev, if in my past life I spoke Japanese and now I am born here speaking Hindi and English and don't know any Japanese at all, how do my past life impressions get translated to impact my life now?
Feelings are beyond language, you must know that. The impressions are more of the feelings. So, feelings transcend languages, isn't it? Emotions transcend languages. When people express emotions, they don't express it in languages. Language is just an outer stuff, outside thing. Yeah.
Gurudev, when our digestion is good, we are able to eat anything. How can I digest my past experiences, insults, disappointments, etc.? Please help.
Well, you don't want to get rid of them, keep it with you. Come on. You know, all these impressions or insults, whatever it is, wake up and see it's all gone. Okay, put yourself in the other person's shoes. Suppose you have insulted. Have you insulted anybody? Everyone has insulted someone here? Raise your hand. How many of you have insulted somebody or other? You have said knowingly, unknowingly, wantingly or otherwise, you have insulted somebody. What if they don't let go and don't forget or forgive and hold on to their whole life? How would you like it? Would you like it? Huh? I want a big yes or no? No. Okay, you got the answer.
If a person's intention is okay, but the means are not, what kind of karma does it accrue, Gurudev?
See, analysis of karma is so difficult. There is no need to do it. Got it? You need not go on analyzing what type of karma, where it is. Just go forward, move forward. And karmas will automatically give you their fruit, and you make best use of all that. Yeah? You never sit and once the garbage is dumped, you don't go and stir it and analyze which garbage is from yesterday, which is from day before. You just tie it and you throw it. That's what you need to do. Eh?
Gurudev, in general, I'm happy in life, but often I feel clueless and don't know where I'm headed. What should I do?
In general, if you are happy, that's good enough. That's a big relief. Other things come and go. And you don't want all days to be like that. One day should be like big celebration and days should be quiet. In life, you enjoy all that. You enjoy some quiet space and you like some hype and celebration also, isn't it? Do you want to be in hype and celebration all the time? I tell you, you will become a nervous wreck. See, one wedding at home, how much hype happens, how much work goes behind that, how many people come. I don't know, people who are organizing, arranging it, whether they even enjoy it or not. But it's a big hype of activity, hype of enthusiasm, everything. Just imagine that is the case every day. Other than in ashram when I'm here. You would like to say, hey, I want to have some quiet time. Isn't it? I sometimes wonder, even our ashram here, housing and other departments in the ashram, they look when Gurudev is out. We are it's going out on some tour, then we get some August 15th on that day. Some freedom of all. But that doesn't happen much. But kitchen staff, you must appreciate them. They have no holidays at all. They are cooking every day 30,000 meals. But they have enough. They do take one day, I think. No? ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ರಜಾನೇ ಇರಲ್ವಾ? ಓಹೋ, ವೀಕ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಒನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕಿಚನ್ಗೆ ರಜಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಹಾಂ.
Gurudev, sometimes we have to lie to our boss for granting leave. Is it okay to speak lies in some conditions?
Well, I cannot put a signature on it and approve it. You are putting me into trouble. I leave that to you. I want to tell you a story about lies. Yeah? ರಿಕೋಲ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಉಳ್ಳಾಕಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. Once Akbar had this idea, Emperor Akbar had this idea. He wants to bring a law in New Delhi. Not New Delhi, that was only Delhi then. In Delhi, that anyone who speaks lie will be sent to gallows, will be hanged. When this rule came up, there was complete chaos. Everybody was worried. In the Chandni Chowk area, first all the cloth merchants gathered, business people. They said this law is draconian. This law is draconian. Because we always say this is the best quality, knowing very well this is number 2 quality or lower quality. What will happen to our business? The business people were worried. Then the Jyotishis were worried. We make some calculation and tell people you get a boy and if it comes a girl, then we will be sent to gallows. What will happen to us? So all the Jyotishis were worried. Then doctors usually say, don't worry, I'll take care of you, you'll be fine. And suppose they don't get fined, they die. When they die, doctor will also have to die with them. I said, this is very, very dangerous law. So they were worried. Like this, every profession, people of every profession got so scared. They all got worried. And they catch hold of Birbal. Birbal, you have to do something. This, our kings, you have to go and talk to him. None of us can talk. Because king is always the royalty, they have their way to do it. So when they have ordered, that's it. Then Birbal goes into the palace and the guards stop him. They ask him, where are you going? He said, to get hanged. I'm going for the gallows. This news reaches Akbar. And because it was a lie, who will hang Birbal? Now the question is, Birbal said a lie that he says he is going to get hanged. If he is hanged, he has said what he said was truth. Then an innocent was punished. That blot comes on the king. If he doesn't, then the law becomes redundant. So now the king became worried. King has lots of worries, So the king worried. Then he called all the council, all the wise people and said, now what do we do? Then a wise man said, look, what you speak is not what. Truth is that which doesn't change in all the three times. Past, present, future. But everything in the world changes. So how much lie you can speak? He said, like this. A saint cannot speak any lie. No sannyasi is allowed to say any lie. But the kings can say little bit lie. And a businessman do a little bit more. They say, how much? Like the salt in the food. If you put little more salt in the food, is it possible to eat? Can you consume that? No. So, a saint's words are like sugar. In sugar, sweet. In sweet, you never put salt. But a king's thing is something in medium. That you can say for the safety of people a little bit. And a businessman can claim how much, though knowing that his stuff is not the best, he can say, this is the best stuff. This is number one माल है जी, ये तो सबसे बढ़िया, ये तो सब बढ़िया से बढ़िया, ऐसी बढ़िया चीज आपको मिलेगा ही नहीं. This they are allowed to say. See, Mysore kings are known for their dexterity. They were so clever. Mahatma Gandhi even called Mummadi Krishnaraj Wadiyar as the Janak Rishi. Our Yaduvirji's forefathers, his father, Chanchamraj Wadiyar's son, and Srikanta Dattana, and then his father, his grandfather, Chamaraj Wadiyar, he was such a great poet also. He would write poem, Sanskrit songs. गीत लिखते थे वो संस्कृत में, बहुत बढ़िया. आज भी उनके गीत लोग गाते हैं और कला का बहुत प्रोत्साहन देते थे. They used to encourage art, music, all that. That's why you will see in the Karnataka, in the Mysore part of Karnataka, there was no poverty. Even today, you don't find laborers in the Mysore part of Karnataka. Labor forces will come from neighboring states. They saw that electricity came into the country, first electricity and irrigation system, all very progressive. And the king used to go in disguise to schools and colleges and sit and watch whether the teachers are teaching properly or not. He must be knowing all that. I heard his great-grandfather would would go to colleges, schools, go into any office in disguise, in some other form. On a horse, he'll back, he'll go and he'll see whether the administration is happening, or what people are talking, how they are, what their opinions are. The true democracy was already there. Democracy is what? Taking people's opinion. And that was very well followed in this in the state of Karnataka. Very good.
There is a DSN course of NTPC along with some questions from that course.
National Thermal Power Corporation, right? कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? Very good.
People meet with so many people but accept few by a filter. The thoughts comes to us is also different for different and also reach with filtration. What is the force that drives these thoughts and selection?
You can say it's an intuitive ability for people who want to select, isn't it? Or they may select through their judgment. Two things. One is you choose emotionally or intellectually. I would say both are partially correct. Intellectual judgment is not 100% correct, because sometimes you judge people and you end up feeling that your judgment was not correct. How many of you experience this? Often we think our judgment of the past of some people have already gone flat. It was not correct. Knowing that, we still hold on to our judgment. That is our foolishness. So we should always have that gap, that possibility. It is possible that my judgment could be right or wrong. The Jain philosophy says about Syatvad. Syatvad means maybe so. Yeah. Similarly, emotional decisions also, you can only say 50-50, right?